Hey guys, what's going on? Yellow Kraken here. I'm back for another video. So, I know it's been a little bit of time since I last updated anything for Minecraft. The last time I was on the server was a couple days ago. I was doing some mining here. Came up to the north, far away from the base, jumped through the Nether a couple times, and found a nice area up here in the extreme hills I've been working in. I decided to name this northern area the Akron Wastes. Well, I mean, yeah, there's a forest over here, so it's not really a waste, but I just felt like it was kind of fitting. As you can tell, I have spent copious amounts of time mining. Literally took forever, like 3 hour a day. Like there were days where literally I remember other week 3 hours at a time just mined. Oh, hello, Mr. Skeleton. Did a couple of new custom enchants for a new sword, which took a long time. Like every bit of XP that I had for mining, I put towards that sword. Like, there's my mine. Crap. But yeah, I dug this out as like a quarry to build that house. It's nice, I like it. It's fun. It's been a while. Damn. Now, I haven't been back to my old village in forever. Like the old village area where my base is and everything. So, I don't know what's changed, what hasn't. I did see something over here I just noticed a couple of days ago when I was building my house. I figured I'd save it for a video. There's a village over here. Forgive the slow chunk loading. There we go. So we're gonna go take a look at this village and see what we can find. Wow. This is an odd shape for a house. Okay. There's a sign here. Okay, drop my torch. There it is. Welcome to the village of Serpent's Tooth. Okay, so somebody was on here before me. What the hell day is it? Oh my god, I've been offline for that long? Jesus. Last time I was on here, that clock said day 50. Excuse me? Drago? The History of Trinium by the village librarian Drago. Trinium was once a prosperous kingdom, home to many great heroes. One of these heroes was known as the Kraken. What? Before he set off across the sea from the village of Arcos, he was never seen afterwards. It is still assumed that his ship was lost at sea. As the ages passed, new heroes rose and came into the land, but there was more to this world than meets the eye, as an enemy awaits in a hidden dimension far, far away. Arcos. Located near the Pasiphaean Sea, Arcos is home to some master mapmakers who will assist anyone in search for the Kraken's ultimate goal, the Ocean Monument of Poseidonus. Guess that's it. Arcos. That sounds familiar. You know where I haven't been in forever? My old village. Ouch. It's like I've spent a lot of time up here mining. I haven't been like where I think my old base was. Like, I don't know. Kind of lost that old book that had my coordinates in it. I had a book, literally a book and quill listed with all my coordinates in it. Unless this is it here. It is. I don't know what those top numbers are though. I did find a mob spawner underneath here somewhere. It's like underneath this area. Alright, so compass. Looks like we're going in general that-a-way direction. I'm not jumping back down through the Nether. The Nether was the boring way. Low-key, kinda wish I had a boat. That is it. This is a very bad texture error. The chunk error was bad. If it starts to get too bad on the chunk errors, I'll just debug, refresh. Cause like I don't feel like dealing with that. I'd like to see my world. There's a swamp from the last area where the birch forest was. It's probably the birch forest over there that we were at. Hello, Moo Moo. Cow hunt. It's always good to get some Moo Moo. Really? Nope, black spike. There it is. Compass still points this way. What way are we even going? North. So I guess that means that way south. Yeah, this is definitely where I was before. Or at least near it. Yeah, because there's a netherrack thing that signified portal over there. Rain. Just what I needed to make my day even better. Rain. Sorry for seeming a little bit quiet today, guys. I'm just not really feeling that great. Still recovering from a little bit of a spot of cold I had a couple days ago. Messed up my voice a little bit. Whoa. So the world's called Trinium. It's interesting and good to know, honestly, but don't really know what the hell happened on my server. There are a few other operators on here, so like something may have been changed while I was gone. I don't know, that I'm aware of, this is still the same world. Hello, my sheeps. No. 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 God, all these mobs. Those are skeletons. Do I have my clock on me? No. Damn it. That is a creeper. As Dan Bull calls it. It's a creeper. Minecraft's Grim Reaper. I don't play that game. Bun bun. Whew. What? That is a witch. Yeah, poison really doesn't bother me that much anymore. The armor's good for that. Armor's gonna have to be repaired at some point, though. Oh, gotta go. Compass. gotta make sure we stay on course. Whew. God dang. This is a long trip. Of course, I don't have any flint, nor do I have any steel, so I can't even set myself up for a small base for the night. I must be getting close. These are plains. There it is. The old village where spawn is. Wait, now that I think about it, this village is near a sea. So there is a possibility of this being the village that was mentioned in the book. Oh god, that chunk error. Just refresh. That was bad. That was really bad. But yeah, like I said, I haven't really been on here for a very long time. Villager man, why are you in here? You need to get inside the house with that door, bro. It is, after all, nighttime and the zombies are out and about. Wait, what? Yeah, I saw you, witch. My face. Isn't that the area where my old... There wasn't this many trees here before. This is a lot of trees. It's like, I know I've been off server for a while, but like, these are a lot of trees. Oh god. What? What? So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that apparently a decade or so has passed since I've been on the server. Because by technical standard measurement of time, it has definitely been more than a year since I've been on here. By Minecraft time, sorry. Standard time, it's only been a couple of days. Maybe a week at the most. Which doesn't make sense unless somebody added time and was screwing around with something they should. Oh god. Lovely. Okay, you know what? I'll roll with this. One of my admins decided to make this world to an adventure map. Okay, let's do this. Shit. Well, for starters, we're going to call this episode, I guess, just Splendid Reclamation. Because that's exactly what's going on here. It's good to know everything's still where I left it, though. Yep. I'm going to go out on a limb, though, and assume that the ultimate enemy on the far-off world, in the far-off dimension, is referring to the Ender Dragon. Because like, that's the only other enemy besides the Wither I can think of, and literally represents the end of this game. Let me stop this stupid rain so I can see all the damage that's been done. Oh man, that felt good. I just popped my back back into place. No. Mailbox is still empty. Plus side, all the crops grow. It must have been Josh. He did say he had added something to my farm while I was away. I remember it was, when I first got back on here, he was like, "Hey, where you at?" I was like, "I'm up in the north. My base is up here now, up in the northern wastes of Akron." He's like, "Why are you calling it that?" I was like, "Because it sounds cool." Gotta cut down all this grass now too? Like, oh god. To be honest though, I'm kind of digging the vines. Adds a flair of personality to my houses. However, we can agree there are far too many trees here. That's what efficiency 5 is for, bitches. Wahaha! Come on, let me out of the water. I don't know if I've ever like mentioned my undying hatred for these type of oak trees, like the really big ones. But yeah, they are highly annoying. Because like in order to make sure to despawn the proper way, you gotta cut them all the way down. Plus I got saplings for days now. Oh god. I think I'm gonna make this a 30-minute episode because, you know, simply for the sole sake of there is now a narrative to my world, which I was not expecting. Oh god. I'm gonna talk to my other operators and see like what's going on here. I mean, look, I'll play along with their game, but like the world story just better be amazing. It's like, yes, I own the server, but I don't always operate it. I'd rather sit on here and play on it. So, like, one would think, yes, you should have a knowing of what's going on in your own server, but I'm just like, meh. I'm easy. It's cool. At least it gives me a final point to playing this game, besides recording. And who knows, the narrative may evolve. Jeez. Might as well just call this the urban jungle. So for starters, that should be grass path. Somebody probably thought it would be funny to surround my house in trees. Like, oh yeah, we'll make it look like he's reclaiming everything. It's like, no, I can't make it look like, you know, I actually have to reclaim everything in order to use my base to its full functionality. Oh no, not another one of these. My inventory's already full. Let's make sure those despawn. God, I'm already getting hungry. Worst part is it's not even lunchtime in the railroad yet. Breakfast just doesn't last as long as it used to. Just put those into there. I'm even getting hungry in-game too, seriously. I'm so glad I decided to like enchant and make this axe so much better than it was before. Before it was like efficiency 4. I did a lot of enchanting with like regular books before I like got off the server for a while. Came back and forth from here from the other base. It took forever, like going through the Nether. But it was the only way I had known at the time. I didn't really think about using the map. Jesus. So many trees. Like, part of me kind of feels like they did this just to troll. But no. How about next time, no with the trees and yes with something else? Next time they drop a, if they drop a wither on me next time, I will flip my. The thing was, I was complaining to one of my friends the other day about how annoying Minecraft trees are, because it's like you have to make sure you mine out every piece of wood near the leaves, otherwise they just keep going. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, you need to reclaim your world, thanks. On the upside, I won't need sticks or logs or planks for a while. And they gave me plenty of building material, but at the same time, damn it, guys. Melons. Note those melon seeds Josh and I found in one of the mine shafts. I just told him, hey, plant these at the house for me, please. I don't really want to come back too much. A couple hours later, I come back to the house, and he's like, what the fuck are you doing back here? Boy, you said you weren't coming back to this base. I was like, yeah. Had to do an enchant, and he was like, oh. It's interesting interactions I have with my brother. It's like little stuff like that. It's like, it makes my day. It just makes me happy. Chop. Chop, 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 chop. On the plus side, most of this is already reclaimed now. I'm gonna leave that there, because that's no. Maybe I can build up on that. Build a tree house or something, tree fort. I think I'm gonna clear off that cliff eventually and make a tower up there. A watchtower. We'll jump back and forth between the bases. The one up in the mountains and the one down here. Akron Waste. So what are we going to call this area? Let's see here. The village is called Argos. Oh, I got it. The Arcoan Peninsula. It's flashy. Kind of sounds a little Greek. Screams adventure. I approve. There is still a log there. That's why it didn't despawn. Okay. No more logs. Do it. God, I got so much cleaning up I have to do here. I guess it doesn't matter though. So they want me to find an ocean monument. Alright. So they want me to tackle a monument before going to the end? I guess the end's for a later day. Argos. I like it. I may make that village a little bigger. I know how to build village structures, which if I do a video on that, I will also show it. I'll make it a step-by-step how-to video. Yeah, I'm leaving the vine. Screw that. I'm not touching that. Majestic music from an ad in the background of my phone that just started going off. Okay. I'll take that. That's okay. The promise of new adventure. That's what I'm gonna call that. The promise of adventure. Oh no. Meanwhile, I hear my crows out back just like going crazy. They're not per se my crows, but I like to label them as my crows because, you know, crows are really awesome birds. I should really probably like build a dock out here or something. And shoot. Repeat process. Die. Creepers, also known as spawn of Satan. Make this the old fishing hole. Yeah, because I can't go any further because of mine. People just need to mind their own business. Har har. Oh gosh, bad puns are my specialty, ladies and gentlemen. You'll get used to them as they come up on the channel. Let me just boop. I think that, like, overall, water is one of the most underappreciated blocks in Minecraft. I literally just thought I saw a creeper standing there in my mine shaft. Ouch, my face. Claim this. Go away. You didn't go away fast enough. Emotionless Man, the movie. But yeah, we're gonna have to build a lighthouse there. because if I'm going to be seafaring, I want a lighthouse to be able to see my way back. Yeah, this is the good. This is my regular build, my digging pick. This is the the pick that digs up all the valuable minerals. So like I found like Fortune 3 works okay. Just, it doesn't always work, you know. It kind of makes me sad. Because I haven't done this in a while, I really just want to make a pumpkin. Jack-o'-lantern. Spooky, spooky, spooky. There we go. There we go. All I needed is one. One of the best things to do with pumpkins, you know? Yeah, I think this is pretty much reclaimed. I'll keep these trees here because, you know, like some foliage. But I think I'm going to build some stuff here. What? Who knows? But I think that'll about wrap up this episode. So we now have found out that there's now a narrative to my world. Thank you, server admins. Give me something to do, okay? But we'll see how this goes. If the story is compelling enough, we'll follow it. If not, I'll be like, meh, let's start a new series. So I got my Minecraft videos up here now. I'm hoping to get some Titan Quest up later on today, guys, so keep an eye out for that. Until then, well, first off, if you like what you're seeing, subscribe, share it. Hey, maybe, who knows, a friend may like it. But otherwise, guys, I think that'll about wrap up this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one.